Have you ever found yourself struggling to remember where you parked the car or losing track of a conversation mid-sentence? If you're over 65, those moments of mental fog can feel frustrating, but they don't have to hold you back. Your brain is an incredible machine, and with the right fuel, you can keep it sharp and focused, ready to tackle crosswords, enjoy a good book, or plan your next adventure with the grandkids. The best part? Some of the most powerful tools for boosting your focus are sitting right in your kitchen. In this video, we're going to share 6 foods that can naturally sharpen your brain power and help you stay clear-headed and energized. These aren't exotic ingredients or complicated recipes, just simple, delicious foods you can easily add to your meals. So, grab a comfy seat, maybe a notepad to jot down ideas, and let's dive into the first few foods that can help you think clearer and feel sharper every day. Let's start with a food that's as tasty as it is good for your brain. Berries. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries, these little bursts of flavor are like superheroes for your focus. They're packed with antioxidants that protect your brain cells from damage and reduce inflammation, which can cloud your thinking. My friend Linda, who's 68, started adding a handful of blueberries to her morning yogurt after noticing she felt a bit scattered during her book club meetings. She says she's now catching every plot twist and even remembering names better. Studies show that berries, especially blueberries, can improve memory and concentration in older adults. You don't need to eat buckets of them. Just a small serving a day, like a half cup in a smoothie, sprinkle on oatmeal, or enjoy it as a snack. Fresh or frozen both work. So pick what's easiest for you. It's like giving your brain a daily dose of clarity with every sweet bite. Next up is a food you might already have in your pantry. Nuts, especially walnuts. These crunchy treats are loaded with healthy fats, like omega-3s, that support brain function and keep your focus sharp. They also have vitamins that help protect your brain from stress, which can make it harder to concentrate. My neighbor Tom, who's 70, started keeping a small bowl of walnuts on his kitchen counter for an afternoon snack. He says it's helped him stay alert while working on his model trains, a hobby that demands a steady mind. Research backs this up, showing that regular nut consumption can boost cognitive performance in seniors. You don't need to go overboard. A small handful, about an ounce, each day is plenty. Try walnuts in a salad, mixed into yogurt, or just on their own. If walnuts aren't your favorite, almonds or pecans are great. 2. Just go for unsalted to keep things heart healthy. It's a simple swap that can make your brain feel like it's firing on all cylinders. Another fantastic food for focus is leafy greens, like spinach, kale, or even good old lettuce. These greens are packed with nutrients like vitamin K, folate, and beta-carotene, which help keep your brain cells healthy and improve mental clarity. My cousin Ellen, who's 67, wasn't a big fan of greens until she started blending spinach into her morning smoothie with a banana to mask the taste. She says she feels more awake during her bridge games now. Studies show that eating leafy greens regularly can slow cognitive decline and keep your mind sharp. You don't need to eat a giant salad every day. Just aim for a cup or 2. Toss some spinach into a soup, add kale to a stir fry, or make a simple side salad with dinner. It's an easy way to feed your brain the nutrients it craves to stay focused and alert. Let's keep exploring more foods that can give your brain that extra boost to tackle your day with confidence. You're already giving your brain a fantastic boost with berries, nuts, and leafy greens. Simple foods that pack a powerful punch for your focus and clarity. These choices are like putting premium fuel in your car, helping your mind run smoothly and tackle the day with energy. Now, let's keep the momentum going with 3 more foods that can sharpen your brain power naturally and keep you feeling alert and engaged. The next food on our list is fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are like building blocks for your brain, helping improve memory and concentration. My friend George, who's 69, wasn't big on fish until he tried grilling a small piece of salmon with a little lemon and herbs for dinner once a week. He says he feels sharper when he's doing his crossword puzzles now, and he enjoys the taste more than he expected. Research shows that eating fatty fish regularly can support cognitive function and even slow age-related mental decline. You don't need to eat it every day. Just aim for 2 servings a week, about 3 to 4 ounces each time. If fresh fish isn't your thing, canned sardines or salmon are affordable and just as good. Try adding them to a salad or spreading some on whole grain toast. It's a delicious way to give your brain the nutrients it needs to stay focused. Now, let's talk about something you might already love: dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right. Chocolate can be good for your brain. Dark chocolate, with at least 70% cocoa, is packed with flavonoids, which are compounds that boost blood flow to your brain and improve focus. My Aunt Clara, who's 71, keeps a few squares of dark chocolate in her kitchen for an afternoon treat. She says it's her secret weapon for staying alert during her card games with friends. Studies show that the flavonoids in dark chocolate can enhance cognitive performance, especially in older adults. The key is moderation. A small piece or two, about an ounce, is enough to get the benefits without overloading on sugar. Look for dark chocolate with minimal added sugar and enjoy it with a cup of tea or some berries for a brain-boosting combo. It's like a little gift to yourself that keeps your mind sharp and your taste buds happy. Another great food for focus is whole grains, like oatmeal, brown rice, or whole grain bread. These foods provide a steady supply of energy to your brain, thanks to their complex carbohydrates and B vitamins, which help with mental clarity. My neighbor Ruth, who's 66, switched from white toast to whole grain toast for breakfast and added a small bowl of oatmeal a few times a week. She says she doesn't get that mid-morning brain fog anymore, and she's better at keeping up with her grandkids' stories. Research shows that whole grains can improve cognitive function by keeping blood sugar stable, which is crucial for steady focus. You don't need to overhaul your meals. Just swap out refined grains for whole ones when you can. Try a slice of whole grain bread with your lunch sandwich or a small serving of brown rice with dinner. If you're not sure where to start, a warm bowl of oatmeal with a sprinkle of nuts or berries is an easy, brain-friendly breakfast. These foods keep your energy steady, so your brain can stay sharp all day long. With berries, nuts, leafy greens, fatty fish, dark chocolate, and whole grains, you're building a menu that's not only delicious, but also a powerhouse for your brain. These foods are easy to find, simple to prepare, and work together to keep your mind clear and focused. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts on how to make these foods a regular part of your life and keep your brain firing on all cylinders. You're already fueling your brain with berries, nuts, leafy greens, fatty fish, dark chocolate, and whole grains. Your mind must be feeling sharper already. These foods are like a daily gift to your brain, helping you stay focused and ready for whatever the day brings, whether it's solving a puzzle, chatting with friends, or planning your next outing. Let's tie it all together with some final thoughts on making these brain-boosting foods a natural part of your life. The beauty of these choices is that they're not just good for your focus. They're delicious and easy to work into your routine. My friend Helen, who's 70, was skeptical at first about changing her diet, but she started small, adding a handful of blueberries to her cereal and swapping white bread for whole grain. Now, she says she feels more alert during her knitting club, and she's even teaching her grandkids how to make a simple salmon salad. The key is to make these foods a habit without overthinking it. You don't need to eat all 6 every day. Just aim to include a few regularly. For example, start your morning with oatmeal and berries, snack on a handful of walnuts, or enjoy a piece of dark chocolate in the afternoon. Studies show that consistently eating nutrient-rich foods like these can improve cognitive function and help keep your mind sharp as you age. It's like planting seeds for a clearer, more focused future, one small bite at a time. Another way to make this easy is to plan ahead a little. You don't need to be a chef or spend hours in the kitchen. My cousin Frank, who's 68, keeps it simple by stocking his fridge with pre-washed spinach and frozen berries. He tosses them into a quick smoothie when he's short on time, and it becomes his go-to breakfast. You can do the same. Keep your pantry stocked with brain-friendly staples like canned sardines, whole grain bread, or a bar of dark chocolate. When you're at the grocery store, make a point to grab 1 or 2 of these foods each trip. If you're on a budget, frozen or canned options like frozen spinach or canned salmon are just as nutritious and often more affordable. Try setting a goal to include at least one of these foods in every meal or snack. Maybe add a side of kale to your dinner, or swap your usual chips for a handful of almonds. These small swaps add up, giving your brain the steady support it needs to stay sharp and focused. As you bring these 6 foods, berries, nuts, leafy greens, fatty fish, dark chocolate, and whole grains, into your daily life, you're not just boosting your focus, you're investing in a vibrant, engaged future. It's about feeling confident when you're recalling a memory, staying sharp in conversations, or enjoying your hobbies without that foggy feeling holding you back. You don't have to do it all at once. Start with 1 or 2 foods you love and build from there. I'd love to hear how it's going for you. Drop a comment below and let me know which brain-boosting food you're excited to try, or if you got a favorite recipe that keeps your mind sharp. Your ideas might inspire someone else in our community. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips to live your best life after 65. Don't forget to tap the bell icon so you get notified about our new videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and here's to feeding your brain, sharpening your focus, and embracing every moment with clarity and joy.